Hello, this is JilliBling of JilliBling.com, and I have a project to share with you today from Paper Pumpkin. This is the December Paper Pumpkin, and I'm just finishing up my last design. All my prior posts show other pieces of Paper Pumpkin, but this one is focusing on this top piece with the gold leafing and the bear with the little cupcake. And I just put it on different color cardstocks, and on the inside it's really simple, but it's nice. The card is kind of heavy. So let's get started. I'll be using the gold foil for the words on the inside and these dies, and like with the last project, I will be putting adhesive on the back side of it. In the kit, each month we get a little stamp spot, and this one is Rich Razzleberry. And I won't be using that this time, but it's just nice to know that each month you get a different stamp spot. Here is the stamp set, and that means I can make many more of the bear, but this time I'll just be using this little stamp, which is similar to this right here. And one other note on Paper Pumpkin. You receive the flyer that has the directions and pictures of the completed projects on the inside, but also on the back, right down here, coordinating colors. They tell you all the colors that go with the kit, which is nice. I think I did 5 different designs with this Paper Pumpkin other than what they have pictured here in the kit. And it's just nice to have all these pulled out so I know I'll use these papers and it all goes together beautifully. Just a FYI. Okay, so let's make this project. Start from the bottom and work up. We'll use well-written dies for the happy birthday on the inside. So fold this in half. Okay, and then for the top, here's these 3 pieces. This is Cinnamon Cider, Basic Gray, and this piece came with Paper Pumpkin. And I'm going to texture this piece just for a little bit of interest. Otherwise the card is a little bit bland, and a little bit of texture adds a lot of nice interest. So I'll be using the Tasteful Textiles embossing folder. I'm putting that into here, running it through, and then just layering these pieces for the top of the card. After that card was done, I thought, should I put some little bling or sparkles? But you know, some people, they don't do bling, so I decided this time I won't. So it has quite a few layers, which is why the card feels so substantial. Kind of nice. And then I'll put dimensionals on the back of this to pop it up. Okay, and when looking at this piece that Paper Pumpkin provides, notice how these are a little bit higher than those. Little gap, big gap. I'm going to put the higher ones up here at the top. Just like that. And these are for the inside. I'll set those in here for now. So the little bear, here's the bear, and the kit comes with 4, so I'll use just one of them for now. And then I have my choice of all these different pieces. The first one I did the cupcakes. This one maybe I'll do, I don't know, I'm going to eventually use them all. I'll do the bouquet. The bouquet is cute. And so to attach him, this little arm here pops up. So I'll have the bouquet. Where do I want the bouquet? Just like that. And then I'll use dimensionals to pop up the bear. Trying to trap that bouquet in place on the underside. And then I'm going to put a dimensional underneath the bouquet to give it kind of the 3D look. So see how now the bouquet looks like it's popped up a little bit? Then I'll place him right in the middle. Are you noticing my cute bow? I like to say that I just did that, just tying it, but it never came out well. So this is what I did. Handy dandy fork here at home. And I'll show you how to do that. Not that it's that hard, and my fingers versus the size of the bow, it's a little bit cumbersome, but I'll try, and if it gets too frustrating, then I'll just pull that one off. I'm going to put it down here. And I know they make bow makers, but of course when I need my bow maker, I can never find it. And I'm going to cut off more ribbon than I think I need. And I'll go right here through the middle. And I'm purposely trying to keep it down at the lower part of the fork, just because, like I said, a little bit more cumbersome. Just because that part would make a bigger, wider bow than the end of the tines that's narrower, which is convenient for pulling it off. This is kind of like doing a double bow. This is a lot like doing a double bow, but I wrap it around just once. And you could YouTube how to do a double bow. I made a video, but you can, okay, there it is. And like I said, I'm going to try to keep it down a little bit low. Then pull these to make the bow look really nice. And then, there it is. Okay, so I will put that bow on with a glue dot. And I want to avoid her little eye, because if you cover up the eye, it makes it seem like something is wrong with the product. It's like, you shouldn't cover up the eyeball. And if I have to, I'll use glue or glue dots to attach that. So that part is done. So for the inside, the happy birthday, I will be using these dies and adhesive sheets, which in the last video I showed you how convenient they are. And I'll run them through on my baby boss. And I have them right here. And because I use the adhesive sheets, they're sticky on the back of it. And if ever you do words that have an I on it, make sure to save your dot right there. Okay, so there's birthday, and I'm just going to set it on here for now because I need to put that stamp at the bottom. You know, there's only one thing being stamped on here. Okay, so I'm happy right about there, birthday here, and I will use cinnamon cider, so those are right about where I want them, and I'm just going to put this stamp down at the bottom, just like that, and attach the happy birthday, and the inside is really simple, but that gives you room to write, and sometimes simple is good. I always try to fancy everything up. Oop, this one, the sticky, it already came off. So I'm going to get these little pieces out of here. And there's birthday. And then I have to make sure to get the dot from right here. Everyone seems to lose the dot. And there it is. Okay, and now just to layer the inside. Oh, I hear you, Bo. I'll get you in a minute. So once again, quite a few layers. So as I said, I did quite a few of the paper pumpkin alternates, and this is the last one. Now I need to open my January box. I haven't even opened it yet. Okay, what do you think? Paper pumpkin, very cute, very simple. Thanks for tuning in, and if you can, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.